I'm Sharen Sivakumar, and this is my TCS reference ID, and I am from KCH College of Technology. The problem statement which was given is I am supposed to create a taxonomy for the given data set. The data set is created by Facebook for this Stack Overflow thing. We have to classify those tags. So Facebook, what they did is they took this Stack Overflow's data set and they posted as a challenge, and it was like a good way for recruitment. So it was used. So that was the data set which is used, and I am supposed to solve this solution using NLP. So now let's come to the data. This is the chart of the every tags that is present. So these tags are like most probably it's like C++, HTML, Java, JavaScript. So it is showing like how many data is from C++ and Java. So this is the content of the data set, like it's post, tags, questions and ID and questions. It's most probably not much feasible to the training part, so I've chosen only posts and tags because this will be having the most effective features. Tags is the one which we are going to label, and the other thing is just the text which are going to train and which is answered. So our data is like for the training we are using 6.75 GB, and for testing we are using 2 GB. The number of rows is given below, and that's all about this data analysis. So let's come to the solution. So how come we are mapping this problem to a machine learning problem is that we have to classify labels. So when there is an enormous amount of data, it won't be easy for a person to classify every time. Like it's a manual process, is much tedious and time waste. So we are going for the machine learning approach, so that the good accuracy we can just predict those labels and we can classify easily. So these are the classifiers which are used, and I've tried all this approach, but they gave low accuracy. These naive Bayesian and linear SVM and logistic. But when using with the logistic regression with talk to vector, it gave a good accuracy, but wasn't much reliable. So I just went with Keras. I'll just show you. So this is the approach I've used. I'll just explain my code. That is what it's projected here. Okay. So I've used Colab and Jupyter so that to do these things. Now I'm just importing the libraries and uploading that Kaggle's authentication part API and downloading the dataset. Now I'm like cleaning this data because it might contain stop words and some symbols and everything. So these things should be properly removed so that the data pre-processing part is over. Now we'll go to the training part. In this training part, like we are splitting the data like to 80% of training and 20% will be the testing. So we have just divided, and I'm just tokenizing these words and trying to map through their data frames. So I'm just creating this model, and I've used this categorical cost entropy because that is more reliable for this data, and it is the most suggested data classification that is given to this. Okay. So I'm just building the model and testing it, and here is the accuracy I've just run previously, because like while showing this running time, then the video will go till 9 hours. So after training, I've got this accuracy of 79%. So it is approx of 80% accuracy. This is the code. Okay, I'll come to end soon because that's the time limit. Okay. So let's come to the final slide. So what are the pros and cons in the sense? Mine has good accuracy and it is easy to implement with efficient libraries. The cons are like the sufficient processing power is needed, because like for low-end PC it will be like a tougher task to process it, and the training time will be more. So okay, thank you for giving this wonderful opportunity. Thank you.